We're just very excited to, make it to this point now. Sorry, I'm touching the mic. That, this is one of our biggest goals is to get to the championship game. And we hadn't played SMU all year long. They hadn't played us. So it wasn't as easy of a game plan as that I thought it was going to be just because we hadn't played them. So I didn't know how they were going to play, but I thought our team really came out focused. We held their go-to players to single digits, which is big. For our team. And I feel like we did a great job of balanced scoring and just really stepping up as a team and playing great defense and holding this team to 28 points. That's a great feat that our team did.
All right, first we'll go to Kyle Nash.
Thanks. First of all, welcome back, ladies, to the American Athletic Conference Final. Coach, let me ask you this first, 68-28 final score. Do you feel like this was the team's most complete effort to date?
Not just this one. No, I think that we've had several. I mean, this is the way we like to play. I mean, defensively, we had 3 single-digit quarters against them, and that's, we were always trying to focus on single-digit quarters. I thought our press was okay, not as great as always, but we did make them turn the ball over 22 times, and they hadn't played us yet. So it's really hard to prepare 2 in one day for our press, our defense, and just how we play. But we just did a really good job of those single-digit quarters.
Brittney, let me ask you this: another double-digit game there in the post spot there. One more time, doing the whole Brittney buckets thing that you do with the turnaround jumper and all that. What was different in this particular game that SMU brought, where you got a few extra openings there?
I feel like I come into every game, with the same mentality, with the same idea of what I'm going to do. I don't really let the opponents determine my game. So I came in and did what I do best.
Last question from me for the student athletes, both Diamond and Brittney there. When I talked to you ladies back in November, met you for the first time, the goal was clearly the conference championship. Now that it's this close, what's going on in your mind? What's the feeling?
This is our moment. I mean, we got to stay locked in. We got to stay UCF. We can't let other things or other people determine our plan, our game plan, our mental. So just being locked in and being captains, we got to make sure our team is locked in and ready to go.
Any other questions, Kyle?
Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you, ladies.
All right, next we have Colin Thomas.
So Diamond, congratulations to you guys, every one of you. You guys made it. I know this was a goal for you. Kind of going off of what Kyle was saying, I want to go to you, Diamond. Last season, championship game, you go down. This was a big goal for you guys to get back to the championship game. What's different about your mindset this year compared to last year heading into the championship game?
Well, we have a chip on our shoulder. That makes sense. I mean, we know the feeling when we lost, and we're going to do everything in our gut to play hard and play how we play to not feel that feeling again. So just, we gotten better with our defense, with our playing together, with our balanced scoring. So just playing how we've been playing for the season is big. So just coming in tomorrow and playing how we play, and that's it.
And Coach Abe, I want to focus on the first quarter a little bit. I know the team forced 7 of their 22 turnovers of the game in the first quarter. How important was it to get a good first start heading into the game?
The tone, that was important. It's setting the tone for a team that hasn't played us yet. I think that was big, and that was one of our messages to start. I said, it's not the end of the game, it's the first 4 minutes of the game. We're going to set the tone right away, and our starters did that.
Any other questions, Colin?
No, that's it for me.
All right, next we'll go to Eric Lopez.
For Diamond and then Brittney, when you're playing as well as you are defensively, I think you held SMU into long droughts throughout the game. How do you feel like you're in a locked in, like kind of in this different era? Like, do you know when you're playing at the highest level defensively? What's it like?
That's a good feeling. I mean, our defense creates our offense. That's just how we play. When we're locked in as a team, it's really hard to score against us. I'm not even going to lie. I mean, when we're locked in, everybody's on the same page. We all have energy. We're pressing the ball. We have me being loco, and then it gives energy to Moss, it gives energy to Brittney and Desto. It's just really a fun atmosphere. So when we have defensive pressure and we're playing defense like UCF plays defense, it creates our outfits, and we just go like that.
I mean, I've said it 1,000 times. Defense is our mentality. It's our identity. So when we get stops, we're doing what we got to do. The game is just so much more fun. We give each other energy, and it's a really good time.
Question for Coach. Bjertens played really well, and you were able to show your depth in this game. What did you see there to call her number and really came through for you?
Yeah, I actually talked to her before the game, and I knew that the style of defense that this team plays is a style that she likes to play against. And so I knew she could get to the basket. I knew she could do a lot of rejecting. I knew that in transition she could score a little bit. And so I was obviously trying to run some sets for her so she could get some layups and stuff. And then it just gave her a little bit more confidence to knock down some, catch and shoot jumpers that she had. So she really starts us off in the press, that way Tay can start in the back and she doesn't have to play the front of the press the whole game. That's a lot. And so Shania really starts us off with that energy at the front of the press and, just getting after people, and her and Diamond were, trapping people, and her and Tay were trapping people. And after they got a trap or a turnover, I could see in Shania's face, she was like really pumped up because, she was starting that 4 minutes before a timeout to get everybody energy and just really get after it defensively. So, I think she's had several games like this. I mean, the last USF game, she played really this kind of the same way, and she was getting to the rim and being confident. And so hopefully she can keep that for tomorrow.
And then you go from playing a team that you weren't familiar with, you hadn't played, to you're going to play a team regardless of who wins the next game that you're quite familiar with and have a lot of history with. Take me through that preparation now that you're going to face somebody that you're quite familiar with regardless of who wins the next game.
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to watch. I mean, we're going to enjoy and watch. We're going to lock in. I mean, our team will be super locked in. It's great having all these super seniors and, mature people watching. And, a lot of them went through some things last year that they didn't really like, and it didn't sit really well for them. So obviously we're just going to prepare for whoever we have to play. And, and that's the part of being familiar with teams, so there's a lot at stake for whoever makes it tomorrow, and a lot at stake for us and a lot at stake for the other team.
All right, next we'll go to Trace.
Coach, you talk about defense driving the offense, 22 turnovers, and you score 24 points off of those turnovers. You're really showing that you mean that the defense drives the offense.
I mean, I know the way we play defensively, I think that everybody really thinks that it's all we concentrate on, but every really good team in the country, doesn't matter who it is, men's and women's basketball, defense is their staple. I mean, you have to play great defense to be really good team. I mean, you can't just, let the other team score 100 points and you score 101. That's super dangerous, right? So, I mean, defensively, I think we've kept it super consistent. A lot of teams play zone, a lot of teams play man, a lot of people do different things in their zones and mix it up. And I think why our defense is so good is that we've kept it really the same for all 6 years that we've been here. 5 years, 6 years, I don't know. 6 years that we've been here, we've kept it the same. And so we're so confident in it. We make little tweaks here and there, and SMU did a couple things that were new today for us. And so we really just took it as a challenge and found a way to guard it. Actually, at one at a halftime, and the team was like, can we do this against that? And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. But nobody foul, so I think because our defense has just stayed consistent the whole time, they're super confident in it. So confident in it, they're not going out there and playing some completely new defense in this championship setting. They're playing the defense they've known how to play. Both of these have played this defense for 4 years. I mean, that makes you super confident.
You want to be playing your best ball in March. How can you play better than giving up 28 points?
I don't know. That's a question for them. We got to play really good defense all the time. I mean, I didn't think against Tulsa we played exceptionally great defense against them, but I just think every new team we play and it's a new challenge. So whoever wins tomorrow, I mean, those coaches are really good coaches. They're going to come up with something new, and then we're going to have to adjust to how You know, they're either their press break against our press or in the half court setting, what new play, new set, new whatever they're going to do against it. We just got to be able to adjust.
And then for Brittney and Diamond, that same question. You've given up 28 points here. How can you play better in that championship game than you showed tonight?
I mean, we could hold somebody lower than 28.
I think we just have to come in with the same mentality. No matter who our opponent is, just playing our basketball. I mean, we say it all the time. When we play UCF basketball, it's amazing. So it's no such thing as playing better. It's just playing UCF basketball.
And for both of you, your confidence is as high as it's ever been right now, right?
Of course. We've earned that for ourselves, though.
Thank you, ladies.
We'll go back to Colin Thomas to wrap up.
Yeah, Coach Abe, I kind of want to go back to the play before halftime. There was a heads up play where Tay Sanders she had a steal and then she passed it off to Meertens for a quick buzzer beating layup. What can you say about the discipline that Tay had to get the pass off as the shot clock was going down?
I mean, Tay's really having fun with this. I got top assist thing. So I think she knows that, a lot of people aren't going to let her drive to the basket. So she's been really working on jump stopping and making good passes and stuff. And so after the game, we do some really cute things. And we always talk about her assists because she's not known. Lish is known to be an assist person and Diamond's known to be an assist person and even Shania, but Tay's not known to be a really good assist person. So, it's really cute after the game. Even these last two games, she's had a lot of top assists. So, she's just getting really good at making better decisions and passing to the open people.
All right. Thank y'all.
Sweet.
Thank you.